Alright, so I'm barely just waking up. It's 8:28. It's 8:28 Saturday, July 19th. Week 1. This is where the vlog starts. One thing I need to fix is my sleep schedule. But yeah, let's get to this morning routine and let me give you guys a breakdown of what I'm gonna be doing and showing you guys the goals. Peace. Alright guys, so as I showed you, it's basically Saturday and I finished yesterday like around like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. editing the video. And then after that, we were basically doing the whiteboard, which I'm gonna show you guys. And then we started up the 75 hard / the monk mode. Basically, 75 days of monk mode. Just meditating, reading, and journaling. Those are my 3 non-negotiables. Of course, going to the gym and all that's gonna be in there. But the main 3 tasks that I focus on every single day is gonna have to be reading, meditating, and journaling. And that's basically it. I didn't add study and research simply because I just don't. I know some days I won't be able to study or research, and I will probably be editing or brainstorming ideas for the videos or live streaming all day or doing something else, other than studying and researching. So I realized, not every day I'm gonna be able to study and research, but I will be able to do those 3. So yeah, these are all like outcome-based goals basically. So everything you see here is basically a goal for an outcome. The only way to achieve that goal is through input. So you focus on the input and you focus on the system that you have created in order to, put the input in and channel it to receive the output that you want. And it's simple as that, following a routine, following a set schedule, and over time the results will compound if you show up every single day and you're consistent. And that's basically why I'm doing this. Alright guys, so I'm basically walking my dog right now and we're just getting our daily, vitamin D right now. Help the sleep cycles, because last night we went to sleep pretty late. But the things I have planned for today is really just back testing, making a weekly outlook video on the second channel, which is like the trading channel journal. Yes, the trading channel journal. I plan on uploading, like my documents of like trade recaps, sometimes back testing session, doing live streams of back testing sessions, and of course weekly outlooks, updates on the PropFirm accounts. But of course we're gonna do that here on the vlogs, mainly for the PropFirm accounts and like where we're at. And of course I have other things planned, like for the monk mode protocols and then the gym. So we're gonna see how the day goes. As of right now, it's still early and it's 9 o'clock, and the first thing I want to do is get that weekly outlook and then back test. See if we can focus. First video's up and you see we're at 797 total subscribers. Again, the goal is 25k. We're gonna see if we can reach that by the end of this year. I do think it's doable. That's very, very likely to be doable. But it just you have to be consistent, you have to be uploading, and you have to be willing to create content that like other people would love to watch, like other people that would just be super entertained by. So I think then the lives, week in the lives, all that is that good stuff. So, but yeah, let me show you guys the work. Let me stop yapping so much. That's what I feel like I'm doing. Alright guys, so it's still Saturday, it's 1:21 right now, and we're about to go to work. I got work at 1:30, but I finished the majority. I created the playbook, that's one. So I created the playbook. I still have not read, so I'm gonna come back and read this. That's the main thing I'm gonna do. And then I did content planning. Right now I'm still planning the videos out. I'm still planning out the videos, but I posted on my second channel, did the weekly outlook, I created the playbook, and I did my routine. It's all in here, of course. So I did all that, and now we just simply have to come back and read. But again, one main thing I'm really trying to focus on more is trading. So I didn't get to pack test, even though I would have wanted to. But tomorrow, we're mainly going to focus on that since we were just trying to create that trading outlook. Of course, I'm still going to watch the market tomorrow also, since it's going to be Sunday, going into Monday. And basically, yeah, we're gonna come back home and read, and then eventually tomorrow I'm gonna try to back test at least 10 trades, have at least 10 trades. If not, then of course I'll take what I can for 1 hour of back testing, since time is really, really valuable right now. And that's basically really it. I like this stuff right here. It don't taste too bad, but it needs a little bit more flavor. Alright guys, currently it's 5:17 and we're on our break, or our lunch I should say, and right now I'm about to go buy something to eat. But as soon as I get home at 10 o'clock, which is in another 5 hours, I will be reading. Again, I'll be reading, I'll be trying to back test, and then, but we do have the UFC tonight, so, but again, I can't, no days off, no slacking off. So again, we're gonna have to read, and then if I have time, if it's like before midnight, then I'll try to back test. And eventually what I'm trying to do for reading is read at least 1 hour. So reading from like 22 or like 10:15 to like 11, and then back testing those like 40 minutes or 30 minutes. Is trying to get as many trades, following the setup, and then reviewing the playbook, adding more trades to the playbook, you know, if they're good trades, buying more funded accounts, honestly, and risking more because we're going to be looking for our setup, we're going to be reviewing the playbook, and we're just going to be trying to build as much data as we can, build as much data and build a foundation, and just have the system refined as much as possible, and just taking as many trades as we can and trying to pass and scale as much as we can as quickly as possible too, because I know it's possible. I've seen a lot of people do it. Very doable. I've been trading for a long time, and really the main thing that's just holding me back is the emotional attachment to the trades and the account. And then eventually, if we're in drawdown, or you know, like it leads to a downward spiral. It's really just more of a mental aspect. So if we're able to refine that by building good habits and like just training ourselves to be comfortable outside of trading and not having to force trades every single day, then we're gonna succeed. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna have a little talk right now. All right. One thing that I'm dealing with right now that is causing me a lot of harm is women. And it could be women that I don't have like a deep enough relationship, but she's still consuming the back of my mind. And like when I'm trying to lock in, that's one thing I'm just super like, that's my weakness, honestly. Every man, you know, like it be in the Bible, you know, some of the holiest men get defeated by lust, bro. And it's just so hard, because if you find the right woman, bro, you're locked in, I promise you. But if you don't, it's very, very hard. It can destroy you. And you know, I have talks with my family, like my brother, you know, you saw him in the past vlog, but he always tells me not to focus on them, to focus on my trading, focus on myself. I'm still young, and I would be so much more valuable later on in life, and I'm going to find the right woman once I become the right person for that type of woman. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what he tells me all the time. It's hard to explain. They fill in the experiences, but it is, you know, a waste of time if you're not actually, you know, trying to make that woman your wife, and you're just playing games and like you're just. Hi vlog. So I just got off of work. It's currently 10:30, and right now we're going home, but they're throwing a party at my house. How am I supposed to read? How am I supposed to lock in? I don't know, but I'm gonna find a way to do this before they start peer pressuring me to drink and making me do all this other stuff. But I'm gonna still document the night, because I want to show you guys, and also want to see like what the hell am I doing, what am I talking about, how am I acting, how am I behaving, and like how am I letting other people influence me. So yeah, let's get to it. What do you gotta say to the vlog? What do you gotta say?
Lock in, Twain.
Lock in?
And then there's this.
Yeah.
Hey bro, I could be your vlogger.
I'm my cameraman.
Yeah, I'm your cameraman. What's up,
Brother!
Camila?
Mocha. Why is Hannah your cup on?
Run that techie shit, chat.
It's some real classy shit. You gotta smoke. You gotta smoke over there. Yeah, you gotta sip. It's a sipping.
Yeah. Fuck what you talking about.
Hey vlog. I be playing too much. 30, I be playing too much. Have you done 30? I be doing too much. Oh, Pauline.
That's facts.
Well, first of all,
What do we gotta say to the vlog?
we're having a good time tonight.
How good?
That's good. Where's
I have to put some country shit on.
All right, last night, not a good move. Not gonna lie, guys, we got off track. We didn't read. I didn't manage to find a way to read. I was drinking a little bit, I won't lie, but other than that, just personal matters, I guess, after hours. But yeah, we're back at it today. The grind doesn't stop. Tomorrow's gonna be the market open, and we gotta reset, you know what I'm saying? We gotta reset. We gotta go to work today at 1:30 to 10 again. And yesterday I was tired after work, I won't lie. I was tired, I was feeling it, I was feeling exhausted. I just wanted to lay down. That's kind of what I was doing. Laying down, drinking some wine, and then, yeah, just calling it a day there. But I don't want to do that today. You know, I want to read. I actually want to get my stuff done and continue back on. You know, as soon as like you have one of those moments where you know you get off track, it's important to refocus as fast as possible. Like when I'm reading and I lose focus, the main objective is to refocus as fast as possible to complete the chapter, to complete the book, because you know it happens. Things happen. You're gonna get distracted, but the moment you refocus and the duration it takes you, for how long it takes you to refocus, is the most important thing at all, everything, you know. So that's basically really it today. I'm gonna go to the sauna, try to you know, make myself feel a little better, recover, and then eventually go to work. But of course, read, journal, and meditate before all that, if I have time, of course. I'll catch you guys when I'm home, because I did not complete any of my monk mode tasks. I still need to read, meditate, and journal. All right, guys, so yesterday was just a bad day for the production and the productivity. I got nothing done, but we're going to the gym right now. We're about to go work out, and we're gonna get the day started correctly. Is he worried about the wrong things? You know, he's grabbing me, he's like pulling me by the shirt. He's worried about the wrong things. Solana's better reach 200. We're gonna get left behind. You know, he's telling me generational wealth is coming, and we're gonna get left behind if I keep, you know, staying unfocused and staying focused on the wrong things. When in reality, he's not wrong. You know, like I told you guys, I wanted to do this. I want to complete this. I want to be disciplined. I want to have my, you know, like I want to have this all in check. And I'm over here, you know, not doing what I say I'm gonna do, not living up to it, and I'm falling short. But again, I'm able to review and learn from this, and it's because I've never had this before. I won't lie, I've never had this. I feel like I'm in my prime right now, but I feel like the prime is just getting started, bro. And if you lock in, it's gonna be so much more better. But I just gotta get rid of that little mental barrier I'm dealing with right now. All right, guys, so it's currently Monday, and I'm currently on my lunch. It's 4:06 p.m. or 16 o'clock. All right, vlog, today is Wednesday, and it's currently 11:19, so 7:23, 11:19, and again, we have not been on the grind. Can you describe to them what's been going on in my life right now and what I've been doing with my life?
You never tell me what you've been doing in your life.
What was I supposed to do today?
Go to work.
No.
Work out.
Yes, I was supposed to work out. I'm gonna go work out later, but what did I have planned today with somebody?
Oh, a day.
I had a day. I have a date. I'm not too sure yet though. But that's all I was focused on yesterday, guys. Pretty unfortunate, I know. We went to work, we did everything, we came home, and we instantly got distracted. I was setting up my sister's computer. We finished setting that up, and then eventually we hopped on the phone, and it was just the night. We ended the night like that. But today I'm gonna see if I can vlog, or if I can go on the date, if she's able to. But yeah, we're gonna go to the gym, we're gonna work out, we're gonna read, we're gonna do all the good stuff. I already have walked my dog earlier. You know, we got the morning steps in, just so the chat believes me. I feel like the chat's not gonna believe me, and they're not gonna believe me either. You know, like they don't. She's not gonna believe, you know, side eye. She's not gonna believe me for real. Like, she don't even believe I'm gonna go on a date for real. Cause like, don't even believe in me. Don't believe in me. Like DJ Kelly said, they ain't believe in us. Alright, so I'm currently in the sauna. I just started the timer. We have 29 minutes. I'm gonna narrow that down. I'm not gonna actually try to do that much. I'm gonna try to do like 20. But yeah, today we were hitting chest. We were hitting chest today. And now I'm gonna go to the grocery store and buy some groceries. But yeah, I was just hitting chest. I only hit like one muscle group. I try to come 4 times a week, if not 5, throughout the week. So yeah, I'll update you guys whenever I'm home. So yeah.
That's sweaty.
What do you have to say to the vlog?
It's hot in here.
What's some words of inspiration for people that are trying to go to the gym?
Never give up.
Never. Yeah, there we go. You heard it here. Again, I really need to get back on this grind. Crypto was pumping. My brother yesterday, he was just going crazy. He was just telling me crazy. He was like, bro, we gotta get back on that crypto grind. He's like, you gotta stop focusing on the wrong things. He says it's a waste of time. Focus on the things that matter. You're still young. You have a lot of responsibility. And I keep hearing this over and over in my head, but I don't apply it for some reason. Like, it just goes over, comes in one ear and then comes out the other one. But I really need to do lock in. And I keep telling myself I'm gonna lock in, but I don't ever lock in, which is like really making me angry right now. So we need to change something really soon.
What's up,
Willie's
guys?
sleeping.
Willie's sleeping?
No, I'm joking. He's telling me to wake up at him at like at 4. He's gonna go to sleep.
What's up, guys? Today we're going to be packing with our suitcases because on Friday we're leaving to Florida, and so
Exa.
all right.
Man, she not gonna look at her dirty room. Look at this, man. See that? Look at her room, it's all dirty. Look at that. She's not even cleaning her room or anything. Look what she doing, mom. This is all she gonna do all day. Guys, I can't record her. She said I'm gonna get arrested if I get recorded. If I start recording, I'm gonna get arrested. That's what she said. So I'm just gonna record Mocha. Mocha, how's your day at the park? How are you feeling? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the little kids playing football? Are you gonna step in and save them? Are you gonna protect them? I think the Nutella melted, so the chocolate's gonna be a little drippy. Hey, why are you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Wait, how do you zoom in?
This right there.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, it's cool. We
Okay,
gotta
but-
stay relaxed, calm, composed. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep her interested. We can't be boring. We gotta make sure we're still level-headed. Only because we went on a date doesn't mean anything. We still have to maintain our composure and act like we're still on the level 1. We still have to put in the work, you know what I'm saying?
You haven't got to it.
We have to act like we're just getting started, real shit. We can't get comfortable. Once you get comfortable, that's when the string gets cut. I don't want that. Even Mocha knows that, that's why she's like over here going crazy.
But do you want to settle down or you want to keep exploring? Because you just
I'm
got
getting
there.
old, I need to settle down first.
We're not getting old.
I'm getting old, I need to
But do you think you need more training with women first before you settle down?
I don't think I need that right now. I don't feel like I do.
Yeah, just go with whatever you feel comfortable with. I mean, if you think that's right, then you go with it.
And if this
And
doesn't
you
work
also
out,
feel
don't
her
push
out
it away.
too. Since she says she likes going slow, you have to keep up with her pace. Like, you can't do too much, you can't do too little.
Yeah, and only because like she's willing to like push it to the next level doesn't mean that you have to like stay. Let's say like you're not feeling it or you're indecisive, like don't force
like
it
yogurt.
either just because like the window because she's like open to it.